I'm Evan LeRoy, and this is New School Barbecue. LeRoy and Lewis Barbecue is a little blue food truck off South Congress in Austin, Texas that cooks locally sourced barbecue on homemade pits. These are our recipes, methods, travels, and stories. This is New School Barbecue.
Hey barbecue fans, Evan LeRoy here. This is our second Heat Week video for 2020. I'll intro the dish in this video, but I just want to say keep an eye out for this year's Heat Week 2022 from July 27th through 31st at the food truck. We have some great dishes coming, a collaboration with Yellowbird, which we also have in this video, and some great limited time products. Just like every year for Heat Week, we'll release a limited run rub and sauce that is available for purchase on our website, and we'll be doing a giveaway for both of those here on our YouTube channel, so make sure you are subscribed so you'll be eligible later this month. In this video, we're making mac and cheese. This is our method for making mac and cheese if anybody orders it for a wedding catering. Every now and then we put it on the menu. It's not a regular thing for us, but it's a special. The only difference is we make it spicy in this video, and we add turkey and bacon, so if you want to make it, just don't make it spicy. Or you can. This is known for being one of the spiciest things we've ever made. The finished product in the video wasn't too hot, so we leveled it up the day of service with some capsaicin extract, which just makes anything exponentially hotter. Like burn all the way down and all the way out hotter. But the thing that made this mac and cheese super spicy was it just like clung to the inside of your mouth. The cheese sauce is so gooey, the temperature of it is also really hot, so it makes it hard to eat at the same time, and it just like coats your entire mouth with that heat. It was just diabolically spicy. Anyway, enjoy the video. If you want to see all of our Heat Week dishes we've ever done since 2020, go subscribe to our Patreon, and I'll see you next week, barbecue fans. Talking about our favorite dishes, things that we wanted to do for Heat Week, and somebody brought up mac and cheese, and Yard House is one of my favorite places to get mac and cheese because they got the chicken bacon one, and it's just so ooey gooey and cheesy and delicious. That's kind of the basic idea behind this Heat Week dish number 2, smoked turkey and bacon, spicy mac and cheese. We're gonna kind of collab with Yellowbird here, use a bunch of their sauce in the cheese sauce, and we're just gonna mix everything together, and it's gonna be really spicy. It's gonna be really good. Let's go. All right, we're gonna bowl off some pasta here, just a couple little mini elbows, but to kick up the heat, I'm just gonna throw some chile de arbol in the boiling water. Throw some salt in here. We gotta season the pasta water. Very important, don't overcook the pasta here because it's going to absorb a lot of the cheese sauce, and if you overcook it now, it's going to be even more overcooked later, so just a little bit al dente, please. Hot and heavy. Now we're going to start our cheese sauce. We've got 2 quarts and maybe about an extra cup here of cream and a gallon of milk, and it's going to go into the pot, and we're going to bring it to a simmer. Then we're going to throw in our American cheese first, blend that up with the immersion blender, then the other ones, and it's going to be a nice smooth cheese sauce. Then at the end, we're going to add all of our Yellowbird, a little bit extra cayenne, because we hate you. And then at the end, we're going to bring the noodles and the cheese sauce together, and we're going to fold in the turkey and bacon. So there's a couple different ways you can make a cheese sauce for mac and cheese. The most classic way is to make a roux. This is kind of a French technique-based roux. You melt your fat, you add the equal in weight amount of flour, and then you would add cold milk or liquid on top of that. And that's how you make a velouté sauce or a gravy or any kind of cheese sauce, like a Mornay. That's how you start those things. And then you would add your shredded cheese to that once that is to a simmer. So the idea behind that is that it just makes melting the cheese a little bit easier. If we just put heat to the cheese by itself, or just with the wrong kind of balance of fat and liquid in there, then the cheese is going to break out. It's going to become milk solids and fat, and it's just going to become a nasty, clumpy mess. So there has to be some way of melting the cheese into the liquid, some kind of go-between. So the options we have are the roux. That's the kind of classic version. You can also do like a milk and cream sauce and kind of bring it up very slowly and very gently and easily, and slowly kind of add cheese to that. That one you have to be very careful with and very patient with, because that can break very easily, because the cream is not as easy to kind of melt that cheese as it is with a roux, or with the technique that we're using today, which is going to be American cheese. So this is processed cheese, and when we mix it with our milk and cream, it is going to kind of make the entire thing a processed cheese product, and then we can throw almost any cheese at it, and it's going to melt and be cheesy and gooey and delicious. Some people might say it's cheating. Some people might look down on people for using American cheese and mac and cheese, but those people can go straight to hell. American cheese is delicious in mac and cheese. In my opinion, it has to be there. It just gives it this American kind of gooey, almost like plasticky, but in a good way, delicious flavor. So American cheese, cheddar cheese, Parmesan cheese, I think that's all we're going with today. Those are kind of the three basics that you would want to start off with in any mac and cheese. A little Gruyere is a nice touch. A little bit of blue cheese just kind of underneath all the flavors is also a nice touch as well. Maybe a smoked Gouda if you're feeling frisky. But we're just going to go with cheddar and Parmesan today. And of course, we're going to kick it up with the heat. Going with the Yellowbird Habanero. First in, the American. Making sure it's nice and incorporated. I turned the heat off on here too. Got some cheddar. That was the sharp cheddar. Mild cheddar. Parmesan. Got a nice and smooth cheese sauce here. Look at that. They call that nappe, baby. All right, it's heat week, so we got to make it spicy. We're going to spill about 4 bottles of this Yellowbird habanero sauce in here. This is also going to give us a nice orange color for heat week. Nice fruity flavor from the hops too. And we did the habanero hot sauce. We're going to go in with a little habanero powder too. Just a little bit. So we've got our noodles cooked. We've got our cheese sauce made, and it is spicy as hell. We've got our smoked turkey cubed up, our bacon rendered, crisped up. Now we're going to bring everything together. So we're going to put all the garnish in here, mix it with the noodles. Then we're going to go cheese sauce on top. Then I'm going to mix in some more shredded cheese, because we want it not only creamy, but also stretchy too. So we're going to put more cheese in there, and then we're going to do just a little bit of bacon on top. Smoked turkey. Turkey and bacon are best friends. Cheese sauce going up on top here, yeah. Remember I said those noodles are going to hydrate. It looks a little soupy right now, but we're going to put this in the oven for just a little bit. And all those noodles are going to absorb everything, and it's going to be so creamy. We've absorbed some of this cheese sauce. We're gooey and cheesy and stringy a little bit. This is pretty much exactly what we're looking for from the final mac and cheese. It's nice and hot. Got this turkey and bacon in here. I'm going to try to get one of these nice chilies in here too. This stuff is going to be spicy. Very good. It was also very spicy. Oh my god, it's coming on now. So creamy, so delicious. Man, yes. Okay, well, we call it a test kitchen for a reason. The mac was spicy, but not heat week level spicy. So I think on the actual week, what we'll do is add either some kind of dry spice at the end, or some kind of hot sauce with chili or something to finish it off. But nice and spicy, and showed you guys at least the mac and cheese technique that we use with a little bit of turkey and bacon in there.